You know when you get home from work and you haven't eaten all day and you're so hungry? Is there anything better than super noodles? I'm supposed to be filming this video right now and I just could not put off the super noodles, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I've eaten. I've judged myself up a little bit. I've reapplied my lipstick just for you guys, and I no longer have the shakes. You know when you just get to that point where you're like, if I don't eat something, I'm going to explode. I should have eaten something at work, didn't. Anyway, that's by the by. Right now, we're going to dig into a Primark haul, as the title suggests. I can't even remember what I bought. This was partly the haul from my Come Shopping With Me, which I will link below. You may have seen that. It's partly something that someone's picked up for me since then, which I'm super excited about. And I also went shopping and got some other bits, which I just genuinely don't even remember what I bought at this point, so I'm just going to pull some stuff out. This was the scarf that I got, that I said was as close to the Clueless, the Cher Horowitz themed stuff they've got in Primark that I could possibly wear. Yellow is not really my colour, not that yellow. Mustard, much more my colour. And I feel like every year Primark does a scarf that's like a tartan like this, although I don't know technically if it is called tartan. I've had comments about whether or not things are tartan or check over the years, and I can't remember what it ends up being, but I feel like maybe it's not tartan. It's a real specific thing. Plaid. Someone was saying it was the difference between plaid, check and tartan. I don't know. That's on a postcard. I remember looking it up and I've forgotten. But I liked this, and every year Primark does whatever this is in a different colour, but this seems thicker than the previous years. They always sell out. One was red, one was purple and green, and this one, when I saw it, I was like, this is going to be the scarf that you see everyone wearing, so I'm going to buy it now before it sells out. And that was, did I say it was £6? It was £6. Really happy with that. I've just realised there's going to be a weird light cast because of the time of day that I'm filming this, so we're just going to live with it. I bought some pants. I had actually forgotten that I bought these. But now I'm remembering that they were really odd. Which ones did I try? It was these ones. It's the medium, I think. So I already picked one of these out to wear. I wanted some pants that I could wear to bed. You know when you've got like a quite a short nightie on, and just something that I can kind of walk around and know that I've got kind of short pants on. And when I'm in bed, maybe if I wanted to wear something that was comfortable. So I bought these thinking they'd be similar to the ones from Victoria's Secrets that I've got that were considerably more expensive. And these were a medium, but I feel like the medium is not my size anymore. I don't know. Oh, it says it's 12 to 14 and I'm a 12. So I probably would get small. I also got some hipster ones in a small, which I'm yet to try on. All I would say is kind of be mindful of Primark's new sizing, because they were very comfortable, but they kind of were an odd... They were kind of baggy around the top, but fit me around the legs. It was strange. I got some homeware-y stuff. I totally forgot about this. Copper A4 letterboard. My friend Emma has one of these. I've seen it at her house and I kept thinking I was going to buy one. Never did. And I did. I totally forgot I bought this. This was £6 as well. I'm really excited about this, actually. I got really into those illuminated letterboards last year, and then I realised, number one, probably hardly ever got any word batteries, so they were never lit up. Also, they kind of got a weird dirt film on them because of the material that they were made from. It wasn't that fun putting the letters in. It was kind of annoying, and this is a little bit different, so I feel like I'm going to put this in the living room and have a little bit more fun with it. What is this? Oh, this was from my Come Shop With Me. I did pick this up for Ella. I haven't shown her it yet. I'm just steadily putting together some stuff for our holiday. We're going to Disney World in Florida in October. Well, it's the 31st of October, so we're technically going in November, I suppose. And I'm trying to put some things to one side because every single item of clothing that I give her, it either disappears or she stains it. And she's very picky about what she will wear, so I'm kind of picking things out that she will definitely wear, or getting her to approve things, and then putting it in a case, and she can't have it till we go on holiday. When she doesn't have any clothes at the weekend, it doesn't really matter, but the week before the holiday I could do without her clothing drama. I'd seen this on Instagram and I didn't know what the quality would be like. This is a storage organiser, that's what it's called. So it's marble. It's £4.50. And if this is something that appeals to you, go and buy it, because I feel like this will sell out. It's really nice. It's very heavy. It's made of kind of like a stone. It's not plasticky or anything. I don't know. I mean, maybe it is. I don't think it's made of plastic. Anyway, it's like a mirror, a little box with a mirror on the inside, but you can make it into like a little stand-up mirror with your makeup stuff inside. Now, it's not very big. I'm not totally sure. I mean, you could put jewellery in there maybe, or a couple of makeup bits. I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet, but I just thought it was so cute. And I also got some other marbly things. That was £4.50. It was a really good deal. I just got a big marble toothbrush holder thing from, not Primark, from Tesco the other day. So I feel like this stuff is maybe going to go into the bathroom. So this was £3. By comparison, this was £3 and this was £4.50. I just kind of think they had me over a barrel a little bit on this one. Not they had me over a barrel, they kind of had me, they were taking me for a fool is what I mean. It's a soap dish. Now, if I'm totally honest, what I bought this for is for flat lays. For Instagram pictures, I thought it would be cute as kind of a prop. I wouldn't have spent £3 on this marble soap dish as a soap dish. I think it was kind of overpriced, but this is, I'm impressed. I also spent £3 on this, which is a marble tumbler. And I will use this for makeup brushes. My initial idea when I was in the store was that I would keep some makeup bits in this and some makeup brushes in this and keep them in the bathroom, but I really don't know how much makeup I could fit in there. I don't know how feasible that is. We'll see, we'll see. I did buy some face masks. Oh, there's something in here I totally forgot what I bought. I did buy some face masks, and they're all boys' face masks, because everybody knows men can't use any kind of skincare that is dedicated to anyone other than men. It has to be grey, it has to be masculine. And I bought these for Lee to test out for me so I could review them from a male perspective. And I did buy some of them in duplicate so I could try them as well. So this one is a half gel face mask. So I think it's going to be one of those hydrogel kind of sheet masks. And it says only for beards. Again, they really are appealing to the worst in a man with this kind of thing, aren't they? Like, why can't we all just use the same skincare? I don't know. But this is a half a mask, so it goes around just the top half of your face, and it makes room for your obviously very masculine beard. So we have that one. I actually bought this for me as well, and I've tried it and I wasn't impressed. I'll see whether or not Lee likes it. This is the Fresh Faced Exfoliating Mud Face Mask. They are varying prices, by the way. That one was £1.50. This one's 80p. I got nose pore strips. How many do you get? 5. That's not too bad. 5 for £1.50. It's not too bad if it works. And Lee definitely is a fan of those kind of things. I thought that there was an eye patch thing that I bought, but maybe not. Maybe I imagined that. And then the Cooling Sheet face mask, which says no grizzle, it says all chisel. Relaxing and moisturising, but again, it's bear related, so it's for men, super masculine, not all feminine to wear this, and this was £1. So I'm going to give that a go, as well as Lee, to see what was on this. We were looking at fragrances, and they had a ton of stuff that was kind of Joe Maloney. I've just realised that this top has kind of collapsed on itself, can you see? It's kind of like squashed, like it's been, you would think, if it had been dropped, then the glass would have smashed. Anyway, this is called Amber Noir. I'm just going to spray it to... Oh, it smells like winter and Christmas and amazingness. And I smelt this as, I'm not sure whether or not they called it a female fragrance or a male fragrance. It's definitely more aftershavey for me. And I just wasn't sure whether or not Lee would wear it. And so I found the room spray and bought that. It's so autumnal, wintry, Christmassy amazingness. So if you are into kind of very musky and heavy masculine scents, and a bit sweet as well, there's something about it doesn't smell like it, but there's something about it that reminds me of Boss Bottle that I always like. It's got that kind of the sweet musk scent that's masculine, and yet there's something a little bit different about it. I love that. So I'm really happy that I got that. I may go back for some more because I'm really impressed by how long it stays around, the fragrance. I picked up some tissues because they were hanging around and I felt like I probably needed some at home. I like to put them in my bag when we're going to go out for the day, but whenever I actually think to pick some up, someone's taken them. So I'm just trying to replenish my stock. And I bought this, again for a crazy reason, probably Instagram related. It's a wedding cake topper. It was £2.50. That's the most insane £2.50 I've ever spent in my life, quite possibly. And it says Happily Ever After on it. Now, the fireworks display at Disney World in the Magic Kingdom is called the Happily Ever After fireworks display. So between now and then, I'm going to make a cake just to put this on top, just take an Instagram picture and be like, 25 days or whatever it is, because that's the kind of person I am. That's the kind of world that we are living in. I did buy some makeup bits. The lipstick I'm just not prepared to open right now because I'm going to break a nail and there's no perforated section. So at some point I will do a get ready with me with some, because I've bought this stuff and I've bought some other bits and pieces recently, some more budget beauty friendly stuff, and I want to do a full get ready with me. But I feel like I probably have more than one get ready with me worth of stuff from the things I've been collecting. So this is the matte lipstick. I really wanted to show you it, but I'm just not. It's not a price I'm willing to pay. In the buff, and it's a very deep coloured tube. It's like a matte. It's like a matte tube. That's what it looks like those funky ones they did a few years ago. And it's called In the Buff, but it's not really this dark. The ones that I was looking at, that I was swatching, that would have been the nude colours that I would have gravitated towards, were far too light. And this was kind of like, off the top of my head, because I can't tell you right now, I can't even remember totally, more like kind of a Brave from MAC, like a deep, not even as deep as that I don't think, but like a deep nude that maybe could work for a few different skin tones, but the other ones were like possibly unflattering for even pale people. I bought these and I can't remember what I've done with the fourth one because I've already used it. I'm just really impressed with it. They are liquid lipsticks and it was a little nude pack. I can't remember how much they were. I want to say it was like £3 for the 4, which is pretty good going. And I really was impressed with the formula. It's a really, really nice little applicator. It felt really comfortable on the lips. Initially I thought, oh my God, it's going to be so drying, but it stuck around and yet I was still able to kind of get a little bit of movement from it on my lips as the day progressed. It was really nice, much, much better than I anticipated. I got a concealer, which, spoiler alert, I didn't rate at all. I didn't think this was very good. It's called the My Perfect Colour Liquid Concealer and I got it in, what colour did I get it in? Cool Sand. It says on the other side, medium coverage, vitamin E and aloe vera. Well, whatever, I didn't like it. And then I got this Berry Velvet's eyeshadow palette because it looks so much like the Huda Beauty palettes. I have actually filmed a video with this and afterwards I just thought, this is not me at all. Like, this is just not, this is not me. Maybe if I'd done like a liquid liner or something, but I filmed the whole thing and then thought, no, I'm not gonna put this out. It just doesn't look right at all. I just wouldn't wear these colours. So I don't know why I picked this. I was impressed by the palette itself. I maybe would go back and get one of the more neutral bronzy colours, and this was only £3. So also my friend Emma, who I was shopping with in that other video, if she hasn't already posted it, she has a video coming up where she's using the Huda Beauty palette. So I'm waiting to hear from her because she bought that Primark one at the same time, as to how it rates, how it fares against the original. Because obviously it's supposed to be a dupe. Okay, and lastly, for those of you who did watch my last Come Shopping With Me, I found a cardigan of dreams, but it wasn't in my size, or I found one that was in my size but it was damaged, and so I went home without it and I was like really quite upset about it, and Emma's mum happened to find some in her local Primark and she picked one up for me. Yay for Emma's mum. So thank you, Emma's mum. And now I have my cardigan of dreams. I love these cardigans so much. It's a really nice, it just hangs really nicely. I want them in all of the colours. I possibly will buy them in all of the colours and with an all black outfit on underneath, with just kind of a pop of something. Love it. And I have a black one I wear all the time as well, which just makes me feel kind of like the Milk Tray Man when I wear I like black leggings, a black stretchy top. It just kind of half feel like the Milk Tray Man and half I feel like what I imagine it would be to be like a housewife with no children who leads a very glamorous life and has her hair and nails done all the time and just kind of wears like yoga pants and does some kind of exercise all the time. Just looks fabulous. That's like my alter universe life when I'm wearing that outfit. I love it so much. Although I always struggle with what to wear on my feet when I'm wearing leggings and kind of a relatively normal outfit. What do you wear as shoes? Answer on a postcard. Thank you for watching. If you guys have got any questions at all, hopefully I've answered them. I can't think of anything that you would particularly ask. But if you've got anything to say, please leave me a comment below. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe. There are lots of Primark videos. In fact, I'm going to be doing another Come Shop With Me at the end of this month because I know all the autumn winter stuff is coming to my local Primark very, very soon. And there's more Disney stuff, like loads more than the Coventry store had, so I'm excited about that. I'm also going to revisit the trousers that people kept telling me I need to revisit from that previous video. They were like, I think you need to go back for those. I think I may. So yeah, hopefully you stick around. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.